Okay, boys and girls, this is the third of the place value videos. It's boys and girls. The reason I stopped the last one was this one is really important. That's why I have just highlighted the challenge itself up here. I want to discuss it with you at a wee bit of length. Take some time with it. Okay, it's very important that we get this. So we're looking here, boys and girls, at the actual question itself. So how many tens make up each of the underlying numbers? Now if we look at the example that's given to us, for example, boys and girls, we've got 53,786 and the underlined is the 3. And the first question you've got to ask yourself, boys and girls, is what does the 3 stand for? So it's that unit, that digit value within the number. So I've got 3 in the thousands, forget about the hundreds, the tens and the units. So I know that that 3 stands for 3,000. Now, the question itself wasn't what does the 3 stand for, it's how many tens are in that number. Okay, so we know the number is 3,000. We're trying to work out how many tens there are, and at that stage it's straightforward, boys and girls, because you're just going to wipe out the units, because we're only looking at the tens to the target number, and the target number is the 3. So I can see that there are 300 tens in that number. Okay, and hopefully this all rubs out. It's not going to, but anyway, maybe it does. Sorry, boys and girls, give me a second. I want to have this cleared because I want you to be able to concentrate only on what's on the screen. And if there's too much on the screen, it'll only get in the way. Okay. So on the next one, boys and girls, I'm just going to look at question 1A here, 34,250. No, that's too straightforward. Let's look at B, 12,736. So I've got 12,736. The underlined is the 7. Okay, so again, what does the 7 stand for within that number? What is that digit value? So we know that it is 700. We also know that we're looking to see just how many tens there are. So we can stroke out the units, and at that stage, boys and girls, we're looking at only from the tens to the target number, and I can see that there are 70 tens in that number. Okay, now the second question that I want us to look at, boys and girls, is, funny enough, the second question, and it's how many hundreds are there? So we're going from tens to hundreds. Okay, so up here, how many hundreds make up the underlying numbers? We're going to look at B here, 28,457. Okay, so I've got 28,457. The underlined is the 8. What does the 8 stand for in that number? What is the digit value? We know that it's 8000, so it's 8,000. Okay, now remember again, boys and girls, we're only looking to see from the hundreds. So I can get rid of the units and I can get rid of the tens. So it's from the hundreds to the target number. So I can say that there are 80 100s in 8,000. Okay, 80 100s in 8,000. Now, you might need to stop, listen, have a go. Maybe you want to make up a couple of big numbers yourself, underline a random number, and see if you can work out how many tens there are in that number or how many hundreds there are in that number. Okay. Now we're going to look at the last one here, which is the thousands, and we're going to pick the C here as an example, boys and girls. So we've got 87,119. The underlying value is the 7. What does the 7 stand for? What does that digit stand for in that? Sorry, that wasn't actually the number. Sorry, wait a second, guys. The number that's underlined is the 8. Okay, so what does the 8 stand for in that number? Okay, so we've got, it's 80000. Okay, so it's 80,000. but we're asking ourselves how many thousands, not units, not tens, not hundreds. So it's thousands to the target number. Okay, so the answer there is 80. There are 80 1,000s in 80,000. Okay, so hopefully you understand that, boys and girls, and I want you to do all A, 1, 2 and 3 and do all from A to E on each of the questions. Okay, goodbye.